welcome to today's news. The news updates. I'm not scared of death. My cousin that performed at Tinubus inauguration party died after it, says Azari Dokubo. Thank you for tuning in to this channel. But kindly subscribe by clicking on the subscribe button and also the bell for more updates. To the news details, please listen carefully to the end. A former Niger Delta militant, Alhaji Azari Mujaid Dokubo, was live on Facebook many hours ago, where he spoke about the death of his cousin sister. Alhaji Azari Mujaid Dokubo said, "One thing people don't know is that I am not scared of dying because at 59, it is something I now expect every day. For instance, my cousin sister who performed at the inauguration party I personally organized for President Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu died some days after while coming to perform at a small birthday party they organized for me. Again, Asari Mujahid Dokubo said, I told them earlier that I am not someone that celebrates birthday, but they insisted that I must mark it. My cousin's sister was a young girl who died in her prime. Lastly, Alhaji Azari Mujahid Dokubo said, during the inauguration party of Ashiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu at the Eagle Square, I did not attend despite being invited because we heard that obedience and other people were likely to come and do anyhow. For this reason, I was outside with my boys, guiding the periphery of the Eagle Square. We kept patrolling Abuja on a daily basis. Azari Dokubo, an ex-militant and also an Ijome brotherhood, spoke concerning the death of his cousin sister, and he said he is not afraid of death. Now he puts death in his day-to-day activities, but that is actually what humans do now because we don't know when we can die. But now looking at what he said about him being a security to Tinubu and all that, it's looking like he is reminding someone about advertising his contribution to President Tinubu's success at the polls and after the polls. That is scheming for recognition and payback because we don't need all this that is saying and also saying the death of his cousin sister. What are our business with that? He needs to just get what he has worked for because we don't know why he keep talking about Tinubu. Is it that he wants favor from him, or he still wants to continue as his militant that he was? Azabi Dokubo, I think, is a trap to the Igbo people, and they need to be very careful before this government will make everyone begin to kill themselves in the name of Azabi Dokubo. He also spoke on his boys guiding the periphery of the Eagle Square. With what weapons or empty hands, with what weapons were they guiding the periphery of Eagle Square? Is it with weapons or empty hands? Then they kept patrolling Abuja on daily basis as what? As security personnel? Or what is it trying to say? It's telling us that apart from him, no security in Nigeria. That is why he guides the Eagle Square during the ceremony and he is patrolling Abuja for security purposes because we don't have security, right? We actually don't blame him, but we blame who claims they are Nigerian leaders because if our leaders have done the right thing and they've put the necessary measures, security are out there, an ex-militant would not say he's the one parading the Eagle Square so that the inauguration of Tinubu will go smoothly because he heard that some obedient members are coming to do anyhow. That means that Nigeria has no military men again. So criminals are the one guiding this country, and which is not supposed to be so. Asabi Dokubo does not know that most 99% obedient are peaceful people and not violent as he thinks. Those who know what happened before in Port Harcourt would not be surprised. Because is he happy with the title of warlord? Anyone who shed blood intentionally and in an unjustified war would die suddenly and end in hell. So this one that he said he keeps putting death in his daily activities, that he is not afraid of death. Then who is afraid of death? Now your cousin sister is coming for your birthday party and she met her doom. And you are happy concerning that, saying you have put that in you're not afraid. It's Nigerians are less concerned about that. If you want a favor from Tinubu, why not face Tinubu? Why coming up to give different talks on Tinubu and your personal self? He is not even hiding his crime and government. So he should continue to put that in his plan. It is not bad, but he should come out straight. He should not make himself one god. That because he actually paraded the Eagle Square just for security, then that means he's on top of the world. We have come to the end of the news, dear listeners. What's your view to this news? Please share your view in the comment section. Thank you.